everybody, it's Tina Shaw from Tina Loves to Stamp, and also you can reach me at tinashaw.stampinup.net. That's my website if you want to see Stampin' Up! Products, order, join, see what's on special. So y'all are getting excited about next Wednesday, June the 3rd, the new catalog goes live. So you get to see the front cover. And some of you have already received them in the mail and are making your wish lists, I'm sure. So anyhow, that's exciting. So what I'm doing today is we're going to make a really cute card that looks like a shirt, and it's folded to make the card itself. So I think it's called the origami fold, and I looked at many many videos on how to do it and just kind of came up with one of my own. So the two cards that I have already done, and then here was the third one that I did. This is using the the golf set designer paper. I forget the name of it right offhand, but that makes a really cute plaid shirt too. So let's get started. So what I want to show you is how I cut it. So this is the Stampin' Up! Trimmer that I just love. And so I've already cut a couple pieces, but I'm going to put them back together just to show you. Okay, so this is a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper. So what I did was I cut off 1.5 inches on one end. It doesn't really matter which end you do it. So I just put this in here, measured it at 10 and a half, and then just trimmed off this piece here, and then just put that aside, and you can use that on something else. Okay, so then you have a piece that is 12 inches by 10 and a half. And so then you're going to cut one, you're going to cut it in the middle at 6 inches right there. Okay? So far so good, right? Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to put this in the cutter, but we're going to score. So you're going to use your scoring blade, which is the light gray. The dark color one is for cutting, and the light one is for scoring. So I've got this at the 1.5, and this is the long ways. I'm going to score 1.5, and then I'm going to score it at 4.5. Okay, then I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to score at 5/8 of an inch. And so what I do is I just go, since it's such a short measurement, I just go to the 5/8 inch mark on this side and score it at 5/8. Okay, make sure I got it. You don't want to push too hard on designer paper or you'll tear through it because it's not as heavy as cardstock. So here's our piece that we're going to work on. So what we're going to do, I want this to be the outside of my shirt. So I'm going to fold in on my score lines, and these two should come together just like that, and then use the bone folder to get it nice and crisp. Then you're going to take the side that is this piece is up, correct. So you're going to have the right side on the bottom, and you're going to turn that down. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come down about 2 inches from this side, and you're going to fold this over to meet in the middle. And if you want, you can use a ruler to try to get it a little more accurate. And that's right at about 2 inches. So then I'm going to take this side and get it down to about 2 inches. So it also helps if you just kind of work this piece here a little bit to try to get it to bend. Make it a little more pliable. Okay, so let's measure this again. And go down just a wee bit. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm gonna push this down with my bone folder. And so what you've just made is the collar right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, okay, so down here you're gonna go to about 3 inches, and you're just gonna fold this piece all the way out from the top down to about the 3. Do it on the other side. You have to be careful because this is sometimes where I tear it accidentally, right down there. So there, we've got that. Now all you have to do is pull this piece up and tuck it under these 2 little pieces, like that. Try to get even on both sides, and then press down and score. And there's your shirt. How cute. Okay, so then what you want to do is take a piercing tool and your piercing mat. They had originally taken this out of the new catalog that's coming out, but so many of us wanted to keep piercing mat, the piercing mat. Oh my gosh. Then I'm going to take, I want some little brads here to be the buttons. So what I'm going to do is lay this up here, and I'm going to come down. See, this is 3 inches across. So I'm going to come down a little bit and go to the 1.5 inch mark on my ruler and just punch a hole. So then I'm going to come down about 1.25 inches. Make sure I'm at the 1.5 inch mark again. Poke another hole. Okay, so then I'm going to come down again another. Let's do this here on a 2, so go to the 3.25. And then pretty close over just a smidgen right there. So I've got my 3 holes for my buttons. So then all I'm going to do is get 3 little brads, whatever size or shape you want. I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to do these. So you're just going to put that in the hole. On the back side, you just spread it out. Number 2 here. Second button. Spread it out. I'm going to twist a bit tiny. And then one more. Go down there. Spread it out. Then what I like to do is take something hard, like a block, and just push down on those so they lay flat. Okay, so there's your buttons. Cute. So now on the inside, I'm going to put a piece of cardstock here, and I'm going to do a little stamping. So now I'm going to get my stamping mat that I always stamp on. As you can see, it's well used. So the ink that goes with this Tropical Oasis designer paper has a pretty peacock in it, so I like to do this one here. So this one is like a little boy on his daddy's shoulders. How cute is that? And then the stamp says, "It's your day." And I'll show you the stamp set here in just a second. This would be a darling Father's Day card for your husband, or for your father, or son-in-law that's a father, or whoever you know. So then all I did was take and glue this piece down into here. And I used my Tombow multi-purpose liquid, like that. And then I just put that on here. See where the halfway mark is? So I just have a little border, and then that covers up my little brad pins that are on the inside. So just hold that down for a minute so it dries, the glue dries, like that. And then if you desire, you could also do something in the top part too, but I think it's just fine this way. So this is the little Tropical Oasis, excuse me, origami Father's Day card. I think it's adorable. And I used the stamp set called A Good Man, and this one is carried over into the new catalog, so you can still get that if you haven't already got it. So that's my cards today. Let me get them all out here again and show you. Super quick, easy. Once you learn the folds, that's the key. So let me know what you think, and I hope to see you all soon. Hopefully we'll be able to get together soon and do some stamping in maybe a smaller class, like with maybe 4 people. So let me know if you're interested in doing that, and I will be back soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.